happening? I tell you exactly what's happening. Welcome back to another video. Good morning. Wagwan. That's right, Wagwan. You're probably thinking, why is he saying Wagwan, fam? Gonna chat a little bit about in this video about music, going back to my youth, or as the streets would say, back to my youth. And I promise, no more street talk, I promise. So I'm gonna go back to my not my roots a little bit, because you know, going back to me as a youngster, if you like, back in my teenage years. As per usual, excuse if it's a bit sunny, it was a bit of a wind noise on. I got the aircon on. It's literally 26.5 degrees. It's 12:30 on a Wednesday afternoon, so I might drop this video for you tomorrow on a Thursday. So have a great Thursday. But how are we all doing? You know, there's a few things going to go on in this video. I'm going to chat a little bit about where I am in life now, because I said I haven't been here for a long time, man. I'm enjoying it. It's literally, I am enjoying it, which is quite crazy. But but also I'm going to chat about what's going on, you know, getting a bit excited because I'm hoping in a couple of days things are going to get eased. It was meant to be Thursday, now apparently they're going to do the meeting on Friday to address us all. So that's something look a bit forward to, which I'm quite excited about. Dodgy junction there, right? For anyone who knows Bridgend, this is one of the worst junctions here. Accidents always happen because people always pull out on people and people don't signal. But we're through. Remember, this is the old S4 bridge. Oof, as we go under. So yeah, I'm keeping excited for Thursday because I'm also Friday even. Sorry. See, I've been excited for the last 3 weeks. I've been promising, you know, about this Thursday. This is when things are going to happen, and at the last minute they're going to change it to Friday. So I'm excited for Friday, right? I'm hoping things are going to be eased a little bit. Obviously in England it's been eased. Don't know how good that was. You know, it's been a good 3 weeks of you having that eased. You know, the death rate is still at its lowest. You know, might be some sort of second peak coming through, but that's just because people are just abusing it. I've seen pictures of like Brighton and Western-super-Mare and everything on this bank holiday. Absolutely crazy. Full. Absolutely full. Like a normal summer's day. Which is a bit like, whoa, you know, people are still driving from England into Wales because we don't realise we're on that separate thing. I don't know how I feel about that separate thing. I think as a UK, we're all, you know, near enough one nation. We should just go through it all together, you know, and get it done out of the way. That might be the total wrong way of saying that, and I do apologise, don't mean to offend anyone, but it's stupid being separate sort of things. Well, I think it is on a personal level. But obviously all this bloody coming thing as well, this Dominic thing that's been going on in there. All the press absolutely slating him the last couple of days, and still slating him as well. So there's more troubles going to be there, and I absolutely love all his stories that he shared. I actually watched this on Sunday. Man rocked up nearly an hour late and then chatted about all this stuff, and I'm just like, really? You're going to try and pull the wool over our eyes? Now I feel for all the people then, and that's like had fines for doing a similar sort of thing, you know, and then they're pressing it. Are they going to get, you know, a refund back or whatever? They're going to get some money back? It's you know, one rule for one, rule for another. God, that was a mouthful, isn't it? I tell you, right? Just doing this speaking thing and driving, and just trying to concentrate on the road. Some things it's a bit you know, a bit of a tongue twister, you know. And as we just learned in the previous Viking Views video of the Golf SV sports fan, if you please, go over and check that out. I know my good boy Dan was having a bit of trouble finding out what to say when he was driving, because I normally do the driving bit, so it's a bit harder than what it actually looks. So yes, but it's yeah, feeling great. So what you might think now, why he's been talking brethren, cuz, fam, all this stuff. Promise no more street talk, but that was just a bit of a sentence in it. Right, I'm at this place now in my life where I haven't been since I was a teenager. I know it might sound a bit stupid to you, but it's not, because like between the last two long-term relationships I've had, I've wasted over 10 years of my life. You can say wasted, say it's experience, a learning curve, makes who you are, whatever, blah blah. But to me, on a bit of a level, it feels like I've wasted the last 10 years of my life on that aspect. I've had a great 10 years, don't get me wrong, for other stuff, but I suppose when it comes to all that, you think, ah, bloody hell, when you're from it, you totally bloody realise, don't you? So 10 years of my life, I'm not getting back. So I've sort of like slipped back to a place now, even not a bit before, when I was about 13, 14, 15, you know, we were on that chilled vibe, which is quite nice. You know, nothing really matters. Everything's going up. You've got all this, you know, you haven't got to be somewhere if you don't want to be there. And like, to me, I can remember just sitting in my bedroom, and feel sorry for my parents, they've been up there for years. I had this big Technics, like a 4 or 5 deck stereo. And I obviously used to blast my grime through there, and hip hop, etc. And it'd be shaking, it'd be so loud. And at the minute, I bought this Audio Pro speaker, haven't I? And we're going back to the similar sort of thing, where I'm just lying there listening to a bit of music, chilling out without a care in the world, and just relaxing with it, which is so, honestly, it's so peaceful and so calm. But like, you sort of like learn to become this character again, which is also quite, you know, you learn to become the person you originally were, or initially were, if you like. And that's like me, as in just used to lie there, listen to this music, and just have all these dreams dreams and all that about where I wanted to be, what I want to be doing, you know, cruising around with this music on in a car. And I'm doing that now. Yeah, I've been driving 12 years this year, but I'm doing it now with, you know, like the big nice cars I always dreamed about having. So I've gone from that point in my life to this point in my life, so we're absolutely there. Let me just get out. I'm on that bit joining the M4 and everyone likes to cut, so I'm not giving them a chance today. I'm up here, just getting it done. So yeah, and I'm just a me, you know. I said before, grime music, absolutely love it. I'll talk about it all day long. That's my main sort of, you know, aside from hip hop, DMB, that's my main, you know, people associate me with. I love all the UK grime, all the old school stuff. I'm just thinking back to memories about having it, you know. Like, I've started wearing all the clothes I used to wear when I was younger, all the Billionaires Boys Club, all the Air Jordan stuff, all just the stuff you couldn't really find as a youth. Back in the day, you couldn't get it. There was no shops locally that sold it, you know. Even like getting the new era 59 fitted caps or whatever, or the 3950s, it was all, you know, all different ones, with all different styles. But even getting a fitted cap, you couldn't get them. Aside from jumping on the train or driving up to London and having a look around a few shops. Of course, Size in Cardiff was only a little shop. It was nothing like it is now. There was nothing really stocked. You know, we had Foot Locker come in what, the mid 2000s, but you know, UK Foot Locker and American Foot Locker, completely two different things. Yeah, they have some Air Force Ones in there, they got some J's in there, but it was completely different to what it used to be. So, you know, I used to get a lot of clothes from America on holidays, or just buying stuff over the internet. You know, I'd be wearing Fat Farm, Rockefeller, Sean John, you know, Sir Benny Mac, all this sort of, all the stuff you'd see in like the hip hop videos, which I absolutely loved. And then obviously the UK scene come through. So I used to try and get, you know, some of the skate shops, right, used to sell the flat P cats. I remember Route 1 in Cardiff, I think, that was one of them we used to do it. And I can remember going in there, it must have been, God, 2003, 4ish, right? So they've only been 13, 14, something like that. And I can always remember them playing this song in there, and I was thinking, what the hell is this? This is sick. And I can remember asking, you know, what is it? I only like 13, 14, known all the American stuff, didn't really know the UK stuff. And yeah, it was Dizzee Rascal, Boy in the Corner. That album, which is 2003, and I think, to me, like, Dizzee Rascal is one of the pioneers of grime. Yeah, you got Kano, Bashy, early Wrench 32, all that. I know today, these days, it's all like Saphon, JK, all that sort of stuff is what's bringing it these days. But back in the day, you know, it was Bashy, Kano, Dizzee Rascal. 2003, Boy in the Corner, and we had 2004, the Showtime album, followed by 2007/8, top of my head, Maths and English, which was, to this day, one of the best grime albums out there. I don't care what anyone says, right? This is your homework now, right? And I'm asking you a question as well. You've got to pick one favourite album of your life. Now, this is coming to all of you, you know, my age. Tony, we're shouting out you as well. I know you're going to be like totally different music to me, but pop down in the comments below, what's your favourite album or favourite song of all time? And I'm going to actually listen to them. I'm going to like, put myself in a place and have a listen. Now, in turn, right, some of you have got to try and have a little search for, I don't know, where we're going to go. Let's do a Maths and English album, right? Dizzee Rascal, Maths and English. Whether that's the song called Paranoid, Sirens, Where's the G's, all that stuff, right? You're going to have a little look at that and see what you think, because you can see what I'm talking about. But, you know, then I used to get, you know, I grew up in that era where Kidulthood come out, and back in, what was that, 03, 04, that was completely bonkers. Whereas you're watching stuff, you know, kids, youths your age, I love it, I love the word youth, you know, all people your age doing this stuff, and Kidulthood just changed absolutely everything. You know, it showed all the grime stuff in there, the music come up in there, showed exactly what we're living in, some of, I hate saying it, but like some of the hoods in London, or the slums in London, that's what it's like in places, you know what, and yeah, it's crazy, it's a different world in South Wales, you know, it's, we're like wannabe G's down here, no we are, you know what I'm saying, back in the day that's what they would call you, and then that was for, you know, at that time then, a clothing company called King of Prowl come out, which I absolutely loved. I mean, they were all street, they were all like downfalls happening, real world stuff, massive supporters of this make love not war stuff, which was cool. There's a lorry in the third lane bit, I don't even know what's going on, I'm not even joking with you, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna hold back a little bit. So yeah, they were doing all this Polish plate on it, Jesus. So they did all this make love not war stuff. Then they pushed all the music scene. Whenever you bought clothes off them, they always used to put like an underground mixtape CD in there, which was you know, all early grime stuff, stuff you couldn't get off the shelf, so download anyways. Literally, they were done, mixtapes were done just for this CD. Now this is where the first time you heard like Wretch 32, Punctuation, and some incredible songs these days you cannot get for love or money. So like Pirelli, all that sort of stuff, incredible. And to this day, all these years on, I still listen to it, which is quite nice. Oh, he's moving over now. What a numpty. I said, I'm not even joking with you. Here he is. He's moved back over into lane 1 now. Jesus Christ. So then, of course, Adulthood come out shortly after. Another incredible movie. Now, all the clothes in this, and that's the one with Plan B, etc. All the clothes they were wearing in that was all King of Prell. I had all these clothes. I'm sat in the cinema wearing a t-shirt and a hoodie that they had on the TV, which I absolutely loved. I know they kept that going then with Brotherhood, etc. Another amazing movie. There's so many good UK stuff. You know, Gangs of London recently, absolutely incredible if you haven't seen it. Top Boy, incredible. And then, you know, Adam Deacon, one of the actors out of Kidulthood, etc., brought out his own sort of bits, didn't he, with like Another Hood and all that. And you know what, not bad to be fair, not bad, no long thing. Sorry, gangster talk, can't help it. I'm on a complete hype, right, if you can't tell. I'm just happy and excited about things. So yeah, but then King of Prell sort of, like, because they were getting so popular, they then thought, right, we can start getting into the big boy market now. And I'm talking about, you know, trying to get on par with like Billionaires Boys Club or Bape, all that sort of stuff. And they completely messed it up, because they went from being street, having all this cool stuff, to then being posh stuff, you know, like catering for the upper class London, or how can I say it, you know, like all the Canary Wharf folks, if you like. That's where I'm going to put it. So you've lost the streets, you've gone to that, and it lost a hell of a lot of custom. Same as Dope Chef, right? Dope Chef was another one I used to absolutely love. Still wear it, you know, as a pyjama top these days. That used to be the old tie-dye, etc. They were all street, you know. McKilpain, he had stuff wearing Dope Chef in his videos, and they mixed that up, and they went to like all this posh stuff. Again, messed them up. And I know King is coming back trying to do stuff, but it's never going to be the same, is it? It's never going to be what it used to be. So yeah, you've just had a little bit of a bloody UK grime clothing movie history with there as well. It's all going on in this video. But yeah, incredible. So I'm at that point where I'm just sat there listening to this music, dreaming about having all this stuff, but I can do it now, which is quite nice. I can order the nice clothes if I really wanted to, drive the nice cars, whatever. So it's like it's taken me 10 years to realise, but I'm just so chilled. And like I said, I'm chatting with whoever I want now. I haven't got to feel bad to speaking to a female, which is nice, because sometimes girls can be so funny over that, even if it's just your friend. Because some people can't understand you can just have female friends when you can. So some used to be so funny over that. But do you know what? It's so nice getting some attention recently as well. I haven't had it in a little while. Obviously, people give you that look or that smile or whatever, but girls interacting with you and just saying how they. So that's a car this time, getting distracted. 07 series over there, nice 750. I always wanted one of those. You know, I think first time I ever seen one of those was Rick Ross in his Hustling video, the Port Miami album, and that's another cat these days as well. Because I was watching something with him the other day, and he said you just need that one break, and then you've set your foundation for life. Port Miami album was his foundation for life. Now 10 years later, 11 years later, he's brought out, might be longer than that, for 15 years actually. Jesus, I'm getting old. He's just brought out this Port Miami 2. And it's important that he kept the name, because he said that set his foundation for life. Now the second one is going to do the exact same thing, and I'm like, do you know what, this is sweet actually. Like what I'm doing at the minute, I'm setting my own foundations for life. I said in previous videos I got the keys to the kingdom, and it's happening, you know. It's here, my life is here. Whether that's going to be the travelling aspects, this, that and the other, but I'm just excited, and I'm listening to some music, all the old Akala stuff, all just early grime stuff. Who remembers Channel U? I don't know, some of you might look at me stupid now from your screen, but Channel U used to be a music channel on TV, on Sky. Must have been 2003-ish, I would say, right through to about 2009. Now, they always used to put up all the grime artists. Went from Channel U to AKA, never the same. But I know that you've got things like SBTV and all that on YouTube now, which try and push up the big grime scene. But yeah, there's some good stuff out there, and like the female takeover stuff now. I'm absolutely... See? That's the car now, right? I've turned off this traffic thing, I don't know how many times, and it still wants to do it. It still puts on this traffic announcement. I don't know, BBC Somerset as well. I don't even live in bloody Somerset. What's happening? So yeah, the females coming through. So I know we used to have like Miss Bratz, Roxanne, but this laughter now, I'm absolutely in love with laughter. She is incredible. Yeah, that's your homework as well, right? YouTube laughter, grime artists, and have a little look. Let me know, report back, let me know what you think. So somehow we've managed to absolutely chat for 15 minutes, and I could chat another 15 minutes or hours about music. So that's just coming out of where I am in life at the minute. I said I'm feeling absolutely incredible, and this inner chill is amazing. So without babbling on even more, I'm gonna let you lot get on with your day. So good morning, I hope you're all doing good. And if any of you fancy a little bit of a change sometime, have a listen to some grime music. Just YouTube grime music, YouTube, you know, Kano, stuff like that. Or try and find Kidulthood, Adulthood, Top Boy, something like that, and have a little look, because you can see then exactly what I'm on about. Now, as they would say in there, safe, you know, that's like, you know, respect sort of thing. So I'm going to say safe to all my brethrens, because you're all my brethrens now. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos. I'm trying to mix it up, still trying to do different sort of stuff. Have you seen this week I've done some detailing stuff, more Beatles stuff. Beatles currently got the bloody wheels off it again because I'm waiting on parts. But there's another video of the Beetle to drop up, which might come up after this one or the day after. I've just, because I've detailed it as well. When was that? Monday or Tuesday I think it was. So it looks incredible. Dodo juice wax, it's all done up, shining lovely. And also I've pulled out so much stuff as well then this morning, ready to do listing on eBay tomorrow, which is going to be Thursday when you watch this video. So there's going to be hundreds and hundreds of items going on. There's some stunning stuff. So I'll pick out some of the best as well, just to film a video, which I will film tomorrow morning. So that's probably going to drop then for you on Friday. So look at me, I've got structure going and everything. So honestly, thank you all for watching the videos. I really do appreciate it. Big love and respect from me, honestly, all of you. For everyone who just watches it, hits like, subscribes or whatever. It's you know, I'm just a comment saying it's like helping you with your lockdown as well. It's just me, innit? You know, that's just who I am. I'm glad some of you have found sort of like comfort or peace with me. So until next time, take it easy. The boss is out. This is my essential shopping trip even. And I'll speak to you all soon. Big love, Bosh.